Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is n to the power 4 plus 36 equals 0, solving for all values of n that satisfies this equation. So I can express this as this is n power 2 to the power of 2 plus 36 is simply 6 power 2, and this equals 0. Now, if you have a plus b raised to the power of 2, this is a squared plus b squared plus 2 times ab. So if I isolate a squared plus b squared, that means I need to bring this over here. And that means I'm going to have a plus b to the power of 2 minus 2 times ab. That means this equals a squared plus b squared. So in this case, my a is n power 2 and my b is 6. So I can make use of this in order to express this, because this is in the form of a squared plus b squared. So let's apply this. Our a is n squared, b is 6. So that means we are going to have a plus b squared. That means n squared plus 6 power 2 minus 2 times n squared times 6 equals 0. That means we have expressed this using this identity. So from here on, we have n squared plus 6 power 2 minus this is 12 n squared equals 0, because 2 times 6 is 12. So what I can do will be to express 12 as square root of 12 to the power of 2, because 12 is the same thing as square root of 12 to the power of 2. So we have n squared plus 6 power 2 minus square root of 12 to the power of 2, which is the same thing as 12, times n squared equals 0. So right here, what I'm going to do again will be to factor out the common exponent, which is power 2. So I'm going to have n squared plus 6 to the power of 2 minus this is square root of 12 times n, all raised to the power of 2 because the exponent is common, equals 0. So right now, I will have n squared plus 6 to the power of 2 minus this time this, that is n root 12 to the power of 2 equals 0. So at this point, we can apply difference of two squares. If you have a squared minus b squared, this equals a minus b times a plus b. And right now, my a is n squared plus 6 and my b is n times root 12. So we have n squared plus 6 minus n times root 12 times n squared plus 6 minus n times root 12 equals 0. So right now, I can rearrange this. N squared minus n times root 12 plus 6 times this is n squared minus this time around, this is a plus b, this is plus, because we are using a plus b here. That is my a, that is my b. N squared plus 6, that is my a, plus n times root 12, that is my b, equals 0. So let's equate each of these to 0. So I'm going to have n squared minus n times root 12 plus 6 equals 0. Then I have n squared plus 6 plus n times root 12 equals 0. So let's solve these individual equations. We are starting with this one here. Now, let's make use of formula method of solving this quadratic equation. So right now, my a equals 1 coefficient of n squared. My b equals negative root 12, which is coefficient of this. And my c equals c, which is the constant. So what I can do will be to factor in those things right here. Take the formula of n equals, this is negative b. Negative times negative root 12 plus square root of b squared. Negative root 12 power 2 minus 4 times 1 times 6 divided by 2 times 1. So from here, of n equals, this is root 12 plus or minus square root of, this is negative power 2, that is positive, root square root power 2, because this cancel this, that is 12, minus 24 divided by 2. So from here, of n equals square root of 12 plus or minus square root of, this is negative 12 divided by 2. So from here, I have n equals square root of 12 plus or minus, there is minus here, negative 1 times square root of 12 divided by 2. So right now, I can have my n equals root 12, the center square root of 4 times 3, plus or minus, this is I times square root of 4 times 3 divided by 2. So from here, I have n equals square root of 4, that is 2 times root 3 plus or minus I times 2 times root 3 divided by 2. This cancel this, cancel this. We have root 3 plus or minus I times root 3. So we have two complex values for n here. n1 equals root 3 plus I times root 3, and n2 equals root 3 minus I times root 3. So what we are going to do will be to go ahead and solve this other one here. We have n squared plus n times root 12 plus 6 equals 0. To solve this, consider using the same formula method. We have n equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2 times a. My a equals 1, b equals root 12, and c equals 6. Negative b, that is negative root 12, b is root 12 plus or minus square root of, this is root 12 power 2, minus 4 times a, 1 times c6, divided by 2 times a. So from here we have n equals, this is negative root 12, plus or minus square root of this is 12. Because this cancels this, we have minus 24 divided by 2. So from here we have n equals negative root 12 plus or minus square root of negative 12 divided by 2. So from here we have n equals negative root 12 plus or minus this is square root of negative 1 times square root of 12 divided by 2. So from here square root of negative 1 is I. N equals negative root 12. That is negative 4 times 3 plus or minus I times square root of 4 times 3 divided by 2. So from here, we have n equals negative 2 root 3 because square root of 4 is 2. Root 3 plus or minus I times square root of 4, that is 2 root 3 divided by 2. This cancels this, cancels this. So from here we have n equals negative root 30 plus or minus I times root 3. We have two complex values again for n. So we have n equals negative root 3 plus I times root 3. We also have n equals negative root 3 minus I times root 3. This is our n3 and this is our n4. So these are the four complex values for n. That is how you can solve this exponential problem. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you and goodbye.